should that be next year's bullet journal? Maybe it should. Oh, that one's got teapots on it. Oh, it's so good. I'm putting together a really fun little spooky season reading challenge. Today's Tuesday, and it is a sticker hangers Tuesday, which is one of my favorite kinds of Tuesday there possibly could be. I'm not quite ready to pack yet because I think I want to work in the reading journal a little bit first before I go. I'm thinking about using this sticker hangs to prepare, there's a plane going over, to prepare a little bit for the new mystery journal, just to go through and pencil out some layout ideas for it, because I'm going to be away for 2 weeks out of October, and usually I spend all of October and the beginning of November like setting this stuff up. So if I'm not gonna have that much time, I need to start earlier. Really slow reading month for me this month. I just haven't had that much time to read with my eyeballs. And I also haven't really wanted to listen to very many audiobooks. I don't know, I've been catching up on some of my podcasts, but also just kind of enjoying the quiet a little bit, which I think is a totally valid thing. Here's where we're up to though so far. As I mentioned, today is the 20th. I updated this on the 12th, so I have a little bit of catching up to do. Have I finished any books? I've finished one book since then. I feel like I've been reading The Night Circus forever. A month at this point. Need to bring that much stuff. I've been sewing today. Who am I? This is not something that I do a lot of because I don't know what I'm doing. I've like made half a skirt today. I thought, basically done, let's just finish it. But as always, my office is trash. So I have to clean up my office so I have room to put my sewing machine on my desk. Been live streaming with my wonderful channel members, and we did my September setup. I wanted to use some of I just posted a video reviewing the Sterling Ink subscription sets, and one of them was specifically for September this year, so I wanted to use that. We just matched some washies to it. Basically it's just washi tape, the stickers from the set, and some things from Ultra and Olive's vintage library box. I'm so happy with it. I think it looks really cute. It's really different, this setup for me. I've never done this one before, so it'll be fun to try something new. This is our Page Majors book for the month of September. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. Hello, future Erin here from later into the month of September here. I wanted to let you know that I'm putting together a really fun little spooky season reading challenge. I haven't totally squared away all of the details yet, but there is going to be a point system and some like levels that you can achieve. It's looking like it's going to be really fun, so please stay tuned to the channel if you want to find out more about that. I'll have a post about it over on my posts tab, used to be called community tab. There'll be some images that fully explain everything. I'll also have it on my Instagram stories, and I will save them to a highlight so you can find that information. So do stick around for that. I hope that you will enjoy it. I think it's gonna be so much fun. It's fountain pen meetup day. I can go this month. I'm packing, I'm bringing my journal. Thinking about bringing some like rodeo paper. Where can I put you? I don't have you on the little tripod right now. The last time I tried to swatch fountain pen inks, what is going on with my flowers fell apart. That's what's going on. The last time I tried to swatch fountain pen inks in my Tifosi journal, it bled. So I'm wondering if I should bring different paper to then stick into my journal, because you know me, I like memory keeping. I have this watercolor paper from Jacqueline from a while ago. Maybe I'll bring a couple sheets of that. That'll probably be fun. Obviously pens. I have to remove something that's structurally important. There we go. So I thought I'd bring this little pencil case that I bought from lovely Judy, who I will see today, and put my pens in it because that seems like a smart thing to do. Just gonna put them in here. They can all be little friends. Oh, the pens look nice in here. They're all like cozy together. They fit really well. I guess I could bring a dip pen. I think I'm gonna take this one today because I love my Teddy Blake bag. Partially I'm scared to get ink on it, and partially it doesn't go with my outfit. I'm wearing peach today and it is definitely a cool tone of pink, so I'm just gonna do this little blue thing. I don't know if this will all work. Maybe I shouldn't bring a pouch. As much as it was nice that everything fit, maybe I'll just put the pens in this front pocket. That's gonna save space. I am much more interested in convenience. Dip pen, the fountain pens. I don't think I'm gonna need anything else really, because it's not like a sticker hangs kind of a meetup, you know, people aren't journaling. Put my paper sheets. Maybe I should chop them down a little. They need to fit in an A5 anyway. Just gonna take off a little of the top and bottom too, so that I don't accidentally use space that I shouldn't. So that it will definitely fit in the journal. It's thick paper, so it's gonna chunk it up a little, but I'm all right with that. If I put the paper in here, is it gonna bend? Do we care? Probably not. Cool, I think we're good. Oh my God, it's so hot today. It's 35 Celsius, that's like 95 Fahrenheit. It's horrible.
Okay, let's go.
It's like you're performing fish surgery.
Fish surgery a go.
Hi, it's the 3rd of September and I haven't done any of my trackers for this month. What just happened? My light turned off. Maybe we just do one light? No, that's not flattering. It's the 3rd of September, it's the evening of, and I haven't done any of my trackers. We gotta fix that. I also gave myself a paper cut earlier, pretty decent one. It wouldn't stop bleeding for a while. We don't have any band-aids in the house, what is that? You would think I would get paper cuts all the time, given that I am constantly working with paper. Not so. I got this on the lid of a sour cream container. Technically these numbers are gonna be off by a couple of days, but I think it's fine. Stuff done. I did this last night. It's been a day. So I did memory keeping for the last little bit of, what was last month? August. My friend's 21st that I went to in the fairy costume that you saw me do. The little flower crown. It was not actually for this, it was for, go back a couple of pages, this, which I still haven't finished because I haven't seen Rachel and she's got mask stickers she's gonna give me. Bush dance was so much fun, and then some swatches from the fountain pen meetup. Got that all done and squared away. I still haven't done, I just bent one of my stickers. It's okay, I fixed it. I still haven't done my Cashflow journal, money journal setup for September. It's okay, I've got time. I have some new stuff that actually have quite a bit of new stuff on my desk right now that I thought it would be fun to do like a big unboxing, like a several brand haul kind of a thing, but I need to tidy up a bit here first so I don't get confused about what's from where. Oh, there's the teacups. I was looking for the teacups yesterday and I had so much trouble finding them. Also, over the weekend, it was like 35 degrees Celsius in Brisbane, which is, I looked it up, about 94 US, 94 Fahrenheit. You're the only ones who use it, right? That totally counts. One of those dates that it was that temperature for was technically supposed to be our last day of winter, and it has been sticky, you know, sweaty, hot. Today and yesterday, we've dropped back down like 10 degrees Celsius, so it's been much more comfortable, and that makes me so happy. Like, I'm kicking around in a jumper today. So I recently showed you my sterling ink review of the subscription, like on the channel, I mean, not in this video. I showed it to you in another video. And I mentioned in that I'm still subscribed, so this must be the next one of those. I still haven't received that one that I ordered that went missing. Maybe I should check on it. Is my phone here? Let's see what the tracking says for funsies. Maybe this is it. No? Yeah. Yeah, this is my lost package. And I'm really glad that they sent it this time as like a flat envelope, because the first time they sent it as a box, and that would have cost them more to ship. We will not open that here because you can watch it in the other video. I've got a new journal from PHOMEMO. Their little tag says, put pen to paper and let your ideas flow. Don't mind if I do. It also has butterflies on it though, and we all know how I feel about butterflies on stationery. I just think it's overdone. Oh, she's pretty. It's still in the plastic, so it's gonna be ultra shiny and just show you the reflection of my window, I guess. Let me check what the name of this one is in case you just also saw that and your jaw hit the floor. This is the A5 Song Brocade dot grid bullet journal. She's dense, she's thick, she's got a pen loop. Look at that. Let's take the plastic off. I was over here going, I think I'm gonna try a square journal next year for my bullet journal, you know? This is throwing me. This is stunning. Stop it, that's embroidery. I thought it was just gonna be foiled. It's not foiled, it's embroidered. So the fabric itself is like a satin or something. There we go, we're gonna find the angle. So it's pale blue, but because it's a little reflective, it's coming off on camera almost white. There we go, so that you can kind of see the true color. And the florals are embroidered and it's beautiful. Got some nice thick elastic. I feel like that's a little thicker than you get on some journals. White dot grid pages. They're numbered. What do you mean? This is great. I'm currently using a TFOC journal. It's got so much cat hair on it, but it's this one. It's the Bodhi A5 dot grid journal. And I did not like the inside cover page here, so I fixed it. I did that on a live stream with my channel members. So if you want to see how I tackled that, that's on the channel, but you have to be a Jubilant Journals or a Page Majors channel member to access. This one has a nameplate page, but it's not ugly. The other one, I mean, it wasn't ugly, it just wasn't my vibe. So that's great. White pages, 5mm dot grid. The dot grid's nice and pale actually. Let's just, I feel like it might be paler than it is in this one. Yeah, it is. It's a much smaller and lighter dot, which I love. There are some creases on this page because of the ribbon bookmark. How many of those do we get? Just the one? Look, I'm all right with that, honestly. I feel like the ribbon bookmarks can be nice to have. Pocket in the back as well. Can be nice to have, but they're definitely not a must-have for me. Unless I have 3. If I have 3, I'll use the heck out of them, but the only journal company I've ever had a journal from that had 3 ribbon bookmarks in it was the Washi Tape Shop's Moonbeam journal. And it's lovely and I loved using it, but I haven't had the opportunity since then, so I tend to just ignore my ribbon bookmarks. Ooh, should that be next year's bullet journal? Maybe it should. We'll wait and see. It is only September. I have time to think about it. Not a lot of time. I do need to get onto it pretty soon, but I do have some time. So what else is new? I have the sticky Moonlit Tarot advent calendar as well, but we have a whole video about that, so I won't show you that in this one, linked up here. Halloween advent calendar, such a great idea. I do want to show you some stuff from Journalsay. I bought this, just FYI. I do work with Journalsay and I like working with Journalsay and I will continue to probably collaborate with them, but I am teaching a workshop in October, 2 workshops in fact, at the Brisbane Craft and Quilt Fair about journaling. One is going to be a recipe book journal workshop where we put together a recipe book that can be handed down as kind of a family heirloom. And the other one is going to be just like a regular new journal setup video. Video workshop. Words that you get too used to saying. We're just going to put together 2 journal spreads in a new journal. Mostly for people who haven't creative bullet journaled before. But I needed some stuff, mostly for the recipe journal workshop that I could just let the attendees use and play with. I just wanted to have like some food stickers, and also for the other one, I'm thinking we're probably gonna do like a vision board and some future log thing. Goodness me, I'm speaking well today, aren't I? So I've stocked up on basically food and lifestyle stickers that I think might be fun for my workshop attendees to play with, and some more just like generic journal stuff that people who aren't necessarily vintage journal-y style people like me could have fun using, and a couple things for myself, but mostly stuff for workshops. So let's have a look-see. I've got 2 scrapbooking paper sets. This one's a bit fun and cutesy. I like it. I feel like people who are more traditionally crafty would be into this kind of stuff more than what I'm into. And a space version. These ones are for me. Illuminated letter stickers. Of course, like for me. These ones are like cake and coffee stickers. Did I think these had more bread in them than they do? There's some stuff about like apple cider and pumpkins and things. So like maybe that, maybe just general autumn vibes because autumn is fun. These ones are a bit cute. These are definitely like food workshop, recipe journal kind of a vibe. They could be fun on a cover page. They could be fun on a specific recipe. Like if you are making a dessert, in the back here, it's hard to see through, but it looks like there's a bag of New York bagels in there. You can kind of see.
I couldn't find anything called New York bagels set up in Find My Erin.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Anyway, food stickers, fun. For the vision board, I went for a couple of text options. These ones are fun because they're kind of wiggly, and I like that. I think that's pretty adorable. There are a few more sheets in there too. And these ones are the more traditional, like just straight text. Let's read a couple of them to make sure. I tried to really specifically pick the ones that made sense rather than, sometimes it's fun to get the ones that don't make any sense and are just like badly translated, but this one says, hold tight and pretend it's a plan. When you know better, do better. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. Love yourself first. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. So on and so forth. This one calls itself small talk stickers. Pretty big concepts for small talk. And this one has, every morning you wait. Oh no, there's a lot of commas in here. Not Oxford commas, unnecessary ones. Every morning you wait, comma, clothes, comma, over a chair, comma, to fill yourself with my vanity, comma, my love, comma, my hope, comma, my body. Whose wings, frantically flapping, hardly can carry the grey cold, the desolate days from one place to another along the coast of Chile. Okay, these may not be as much fun, but hey, maybe people will enjoy the novelty. More illuminated letters. I cannot leave well enough alone. So I showed you some of the washi sticker food. We've got more of those in a baked goods kind of way. I'm gonna have a lot of baked goods. There's just not that many options out there for food stickers, you know. These ones are fun. I think these are specific to Japan. There's like Japanese food stickers. Where's the spot where the glare goes away? There we go. There's like a pineapple and stuff here too, but the vibes are Japanese cuisine. For a more lifestyle, oh no, these are food too. The back sheet looks lifestyle-y. Anyway, desserts, fun colors. I love it. How cute. These are kind of bagels and coffee vibes as well. You can kind of see a bit better on the back what's included. Coffee vibes. But I figure you can use little coffee emblem stickers if you're making like a tiramisu or something else that involves coffee. I'm really leaning hard on my desserts here, aren't I? I'm hoping people will bring pictures of their own foodstuffs. I must have got the whole set of these illuminated letters. Do they count as illuminated letters? Because some of them are self-contained and some of them are not. Anyway, more letters. Every colorway, apparently. Some more of these little text moments because I think that's really fun to have for vision boards. These ones are a colorful variant. Should we check the English on these ones? We are fearless, independent, and original. That is very good. Mood board fodder. Live your dream with passion. Make a difference. I'm happiest when I'm with you. Throw kindness around like confetti. Cool. These pass the vibe check. You know, this is the kind of thing that I personally don't usually include in my own journal, but for something like a vision board, it's really good to have. Now, some of these I've used before, these two, apples, and it's showing you the florals at the moment, but there are lemons in here. I used these two for June in the last mystery journal before the one that we're looking through at the moment for some fruit themed stuff. Well, they also come in a strawberry and peach version. So more fruit options. Fruit stickers and baked goods seem to be the easiest food related items that you can get your head around. A cup of coffee and half a dream. These ones are, I believe, more pastries. These were a really interesting listing. It says Romantic City Diary, and I might actually open this one. They're like lifestyle-y, travel-y things, but they're based around specific cities, and there was a Sydney one, and I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever seen my country represented in stationery like this before. It's kind of cool. Made Sydney look really romantic, actually. Ah, so these ones are square? Oh, they're different sizes, okay. Where is this actually supposed to be? Does it say? It might say in Chinese, I'm young, I'm eager to get on the road. Unhelpful. Maybe the listing will be more helpful, but they're little watercolor landscapes. I can't say for sure because I find it really hard to tell with this kind of thing. There's a chance these are AI generated, but I don't think so. I don't know. But hey, if somebody's got a holiday on their mood board, this could be a good way to be like, I want to go sit on a beach. And that is why I thought they would be a good fit. So there are also square ones. Ooh. And for my last trick, we have some stamps. And these I will multi-purpose, you know, I will take them for the workshop. I will also keep them for myself because stamps are like endlessly usable. Although I've heard Jessie at Stash World say that she thinks stamps are the enemy of stickers because they're so infinitely reusable that you don't buy more stickers if you get into stamps. Why not have both? We're not into limiting ourselves. Letter stamps. They're a little bit, ooh, hard to get out of the package. That isn't what I was gonna say. They're a little bit fancy because they have, ooh, white rubber on the bottom. They have a little, you can't see it on that side at all in this light, floral decoration on each and every one of them. So very cute, fun for a drop capital, fun for a whole word if you wanted to make an impact. Aren't they fun? I will link to all of these things in the description as well, FYI. They will be affiliate links, which means I will make a little bit of money if you make a purchase off them, but you don't have to make a purchase off them if you do not wish to. I do also have a discount code for Journalsay. It's just my name, ERIN, to get 8% off your order. I have more things to show you though. We're not done yet. We're just done with the Journalsay bit. I should put these away. Come back. Now these are not available anymore, I don't think. But these were from my friend Judy. She's such a sweetheart. At the fountain pen meetup, she gave me some stuff from her own collection that she wasn't using and she thought I would maybe get more use out of. So all of these are from the Notebook Therapy Lucky Tales Lucky Box last year, which was the fairy tale themed one. She has previously sold me, I bought this one off her, the pouch that came with this set. Oh, these look really good with this new Tifosi journal, actually. This color scheme. I'm feeling like this is a potential new journal setup. So these are from the washi tape set. I don't think this is all that originally came in the set, which is fair. If Judy has used them or wishes to keep them for herself, she bought them, she paid for them. She's within her rights to do that. But I've got 3 of the set in here. We'll have a little look-see-loo. One of these I've actually featured a little bit before because Judy gave me a loop. It's very Beauty and the Beast vibes, stained glass windows with roses. So gorgeous. I used these a little. My remnants I put on my Abbey Medieval Festival spread. So they're down the sides here. And I also used them in my reading journal on my nameplate page. Oh, which is apparently stuck to the facing currently. Oh, my London Gifties girl is peeling up. How am I going to convince her not to do that? Down the 2 sides of this spread as well. Works best vertically, I think, because of the orientation of the roses, but you could do it horizontally too if you wanted. Next tape in the set is this Windows one, which I love. Windows, it's like the pale pastel version of the London Gifties windows that I love. It's got this lovely shattered glass kind of hollow reflect on it, which is really cute. I've never got one of the Notebook Therapy Lucky Boxes, but this actually has me obviously wishing that I'd got this one. Like thinking, should I be really keeping an eye on this to try and get one when they come out? I'm just not an email list person, and I feel like you really need to be on top of email lists to get this kind of stuff because they will sell out, they always do. And then we've got this tape. So the other 2 were PET. Focus on me, eyes on me. PET tapes. This one is a regular washi and it has castles with dragons. Dragons! So lovely. Every fantasy novel with dragons in, I now have the perfect tape for that. She's also included some scrapbooking papers in the same set. Warm tones, music notes, florals, letters, and the ilk. Pretty. I think that's all my new stuff. Oh, it's actually not all my new stuff. This just arrived. I just picked it up. This is the thing that just arrived. This is the Notebook Therapy pre-printed reading journal, which are very new. They let me pick between the two colors. I am not gonna open this in this video and show you the insides because I'm gonna have a whole video about it coming soon. Oh wow, I'm tired now. Sketching out plans for my October layout for my own journal for 2024. I'm going to be away for some of October, so I'm probably not going to go too hard on like habit trackers and stuff to go all the way through the month. I'm just going to do the first half of the month because that's what I'm home for. I don't plan to take my bullet journal with me, but I'm so proud of myself. I decided I wanted to do, can you see them? I wanted to do boxes 2 spaces tall by 2 spaces wide, which is, sorry, 2 centimeters tall, 2 spaces. I wanted to do boxes 4 dot grid spaces wide by 4 dot grid spaces tall, which is 2 centimeters each way. And then I was like, this would be cool if I made them paper that I could write on, but I stick into the book, and then I thought, that's a lot of cutting and very precise. And then I thought, I have a Cricut, don't I? So I just cut them with the Cricut. I've been so scared of that thing for such a long time, and I'm starting to use it more, and I'm like, it's not so bad. It's really not so bad. So October's theme, I'm thinking yellow, orange, and teal. Who am I? What is this? I did pink in the mystery journal, so I don't want to do pink again, even though pink for my birthday month is the thing that I normally do. So I'm just sketching it out at the moment. Do you want to? I don't think it'll be that interesting, but I'll show you a little bit of me penciling things in a journal, I guess. Been a little bit since I picked up my little vloggy camera. I have been working on journal stuff, but it's just been go, go, go. Deadlines, you know, other stuff, lots of dancing going on outside of this office, so I haven't updated you on anything, but is this vlog just gonna be a bunch of hauls, a bunch of Erin opens things? Maybe, we'll see, but I've got 4 packages that I thought I would share with you. I'm filming something today, like like a instructional video on how to do waterfall tabs, and I know one of these packages has washi tapes in it that I might want to use for that, so we must open. We're starting with one from Stash World, my pals in the valley. These guys are the stationery store where I go to sticker hangs. They have a sticker subscription. I really enjoy it. I've been subscribed all year since the end of last year. This one's science fiction themed. Right there, they all have a different theme. We've got a sticker sheet with the vintage science fiction like comic covers, so good, and the sound effects and stuff. I like this one, eerie. Oh, they're so fun, and the like circle stickers with the little like expressions. That's really fun. That's really, really fun. I don't know how I'd use them, but I like them a lot. And we've got the like planner sticker sheet also. I like this one. These would be really fun, like a fun way to do Halloween, honestly. Then we've got art card. It reminds me of the music video for Heart's a Mess by Gautier. I keep seeing people online being like, remember Gautier? He had one song and he disappeared. In Australia, he had way more than one song. He was very popular here, especially if you were a Triple J listener. Look up Heart's a Mess. It's a great song. And there are creatures like this walking around in the music video. Also, if you really want to get into Gautier, Eyes Wide Open is my favorite song from him. It's so phenomenal. Anyway, that's pretty cute. I didn't expect to go on a Gautier rant. Look how cute. The little TV or computer screen, that's so good. Look at this guy. I don't know what I would do with this guy. He's not really my style at all, but I do think it's funny. Maybe I'll take that to my workshops and somebody can potentially put that in a collage. I like this one. It's like a patch, Science Fiction League. I have some stuff coming also from another store soon that's kind of spacey themed, so I feel like these would work really well together. And then look at these little alien dudes. They're so good. I know they're not blue, but like, does this mean it's time to read some more Ice Planet Barbarians? Maybe. So that's the Stash Sticker Club featuring, oh, the Mutant Chicken is by Jamila Lee. It's on the thing there. Sent by UFO from Stash World. That's the best. Excuse me, Jessie, that's so good. Then we've got my next Sterling Ink package. This must be October, I think. Okay, yeah, seems pretty par for the course for Sterling Ink stuff. I've been storing these in a display folder, so I will move it into the display folder once I've shown you. The more detailed of the two vellums. Oh, I do really like the like vintage letter kind of thing we've got going on here. And this one is the more minimal version. The florals on this one are a bit cool. Eggplant burgundy, kind of dark purple color. Really into that lately. Maybe burgundy's not the right word. There's the little October like cover bit. I used the September one of these in my reading journal for September, obviously. The days of the week stickers. I've already done my October setup. It's going up tonight, actually, at the time I'm filming this, so I can't use those for that, but I like these ones because they're kind of universal. You can use them in any month. They don't have the date attached. You can also just cut the dates off, something like that. It'll be time consuming, but it's not impossible. One of these in every month as well. I think they're the same month to month. I'm wondering if I should use this in the mystery journal maybe for next year at some point, potentially. Little die cut here. Sticker sheets, these are the bigger ones. Ooh. If you like the look of layered ephemera stickers and stuff in your journal, but you don't want to do the layering yourself, I think the Sterling Ink kits are really good for that because you can just do this, like this one thing, and you're good. Shiny shinies, by the way. Great colors. Really fun color schemes from these guys. That's the same sticker sheet again. We always get two of that one. The smaller sticker sheets now, we've got 1, 2, sideways, 3, oh, I like this one, 4, again with a sparkly, and 5. And then there's the little envelope, which has their adorable little thank you business card that I am obsessed with. This cardstock. I don't know what it is. It just feels so good. Little October calendar square sticker. October header stickers ×2. Well, one sheet, but 2 on the one sheet. October tabs. Upside down. Die cut. And some tiny elements as well. That's October. Pretty cute. They've been a bit of a storage challenge, these Sterling Ink kits. So currently I'm keeping some of the cardstock they ship with because that can be really useful for things sometimes when I'm shipping things occasionally, but I've just been putting them all in here. All the A5 stuff, A5, A4, and also my full-size like paper. I've just used this one in October. This is the black I used in October in the mystery journal. Like, it's just good to keep all of that stuff flat. So I'm gonna put those away in here. Two more to open. This one's a store I've never bought from before. I did buy these ones. These were not gifted to me. These are from an Australian store called Bloomsical Paper Co. There we go. So they had a new release that was absolutely gorgeous, and by the time I got there, I think it may have been already sold out. Erin, thanks for your first order on a little heart on the washi tape. That's so cute. What a sweetie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the website to work out what is from which collection. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. All right, I've got the website up so I can tell you exactly what I got here. This is an Aussie store, so these prices are in Australian dollars. This PET tape, this is the Duchess Library PET tape collection confetti copper foil is what it says on the website. Books, stunning. So that was $18 Australian. Oh, that one's got teapots on it. Oh, it's so good. This little stack right here, this is the Duchess Library washi tape collection. Pals, we're not cheap. This was 54 Australian, did you hear my shoulder crack then? 54 Australian dollars, but I will show you each one individually. Excuse me. This is the tape that made me do it, this bookshelf. She seems to have one of this bookshelf in each of her sets in the colors that go. So obviously pink and blue, as if I'm not going to get the pink and blue bookshelf washi tape. It's gorgeous. But also the one with the teacups is so lovely. Obviously there's a washi tape to match the girly over here. These are the same collection. This is just the PET tape. Oh, sold separately. Okay, let's go one at a time. Florals, always useful. Florals again, but in more of a border arrangement. So there's an edge, you know? This one's pretty adorable. It's like a pen pal theme, I guess. There's calligraphy, inks, scissors, letters, postage stamps, like freaking gorgeous. The teapots and teacups, spectacular. Our girly, who I assume is the Duchess. And my favorite part, the best part, the books. The books! That's gorgeous. But wait, there's more. Academia Shelf rose gold foil. So that must be this one. This one's $8 Australian. Similar vibes to the bookshelf, except this one has science books, like science and maths, and what does that say? Literature. But it also kind of gives me a witchy vibe because of the copper foil. There's little like sliced apples there. It's a very short loop, this tape is just like, but I still think it's gorgeous. Right on that. Oh, that means this one's a freebie. That's so nice. So this is not a freebie. I got this one. This is the Autumn Fairy Tale washi, from the Autumn Fairy Tale washi tape collection. She has the listing and you can choose like full collection or just one of the tapes. That's the case for all of them. Although I'm pretty sure for this one, I had to get the whole collection because they were sold out as like individual stock. The only way you could still get them was the full collection, which is why I spent $54 to mostly just get the book washi tape. But also the others, they're also lovely. So books again with the rose gold, coppery kind of foil. Different kind of vibe, similar concept, but let me just see if I can block some of that glare so you can see it a bit better. I can see that one, it's funny because this one, I'm like, my colors! But this one, I can see being really versatile in other ways too. And this one must be a little freebie. Again, hard to see, the glare. It's just a little floral motif, like skinny washi, which with the little thank you on it. And I did grab a couple of stickers as well. I think this is just the card that they send it with to keep your order like safe, but stop it, she's gorgeous, excuse me. How do I become her? I want to be her. How do I become you? I think these little PET bits are freebies and they're cute, so that's really fun. And I got this sheet of stickers. I thought I got more than one, but apparently I got one sheet of date stickers, which is really nice because one sheet has the dates on it twice, as well as some little bows and hearts down the bottom too. So I think that's adorable. Why aren't more people talking about this brand? That's all my Bloomsical Paper Co stuff. I spent $100 and 70 cents Australian. Worth it. I am vehement about that. I'm very happy with this order. All right, one more thing. I'm really excited about this one. This one was a gift from the brand Popcorn Tea. English breakfast tea with notes of toasted brown rice for a playful Japanese twist. Sick, that's awesome. Look how happy they are. Anyway, yeah, this is who it's from. It's from Tom's studio. They're like, make a cup of tea before you open the stuff. I'm like, no, I have water. I should have some. You should have some too. Have some water if you haven't recently. This is the Wren. The Wren, W-R-E-N, like the bird. You guys know I have my Lumos Duo from Tom's studio and I'm obsessed with this pen. Their whole brand ethos is that they're making really sustainable pens that you could just use forever, over and over and over. And I think that's incredible. I'm actually thinking about trying to do a challenge where I like only use the Lumos Duo for a month and just see if I can get away with that being the only pen that I use, because that's what they're intended to do. But the Wren is their new kind of everyday writing pen. They let me pick the color and it's so pretty. This is my little Wren. I got it in blush, which is their like light pink champagne rose gold kind of shade. Small but mighty, written along underneath where the pen sits. Their little details are so good. A little vial of the Tom Studio black ink, which I haven't actually tried. I got some with my Duo, Lumos Duo pen as well, but I feel like I could do just a plain black ink in one of my pens. Got all these fountain pens now and pens that use fountain pen inks, and I don't actually put black ink in any of them, so I should, because that's what I want to use most of the time. Seeing a Wren in the wild always feels like an absolute treat. You're not wrong. It feels... Oh, I immediately put smudgies on it. No. It's okay, the smudgies are coming off. I'm just gonna dip into my drinking water. Like, there we go. We're good, we're good. Unscrew the top section of your pen. Inside you'll find a reservoir. Go ahead and dip this ink and watch the wonder of capillary action draw it into the pen. Let's just do it. Lid, pen, tip, and I believe you can probably switch out the tip like you can with the other nibs from the Duo, Lumos Duo. I keep calling it the wrong thing. Okay, there's our reservoir. It just pops in the end of the nib here, which, oh goodness, come back. No, I need all the bits. Oh yeah, so that's the nib holder that goes in here. Reservoir. And then you literally dip that in the ink. You hold it there and count to 6 when it reaches the top, and then your pen is inked and ready to go. It's very fuss-free. I really shouldn't do these things when I'm about to film a video, but whatever, here we go. Let's put the Tom Studio branding at the front, but let's just watch this magic happen. Like, it really is actually magical. This is real time, I haven't sped this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The pen is inked. I'm just gonna wipe off the outside of the cartridge for keeping the inside of my pen a little cleaner. Because the outside is like encased. You can touch it and not get stuff on your hands. This goes back in here. We screw it back in. Tiny pen is ready to go. The ink will come through and fill up the tip in a minute too. It's a fiber tip, I think, like a writing tip. So that might just take a second. And then like, obviously this is very small. So you post it. That's a fountain pen user word. When you put the lid on the back of the pen, you post it, and then that gives you the weight, the counterbalance on the back end of the pen to make it really like comfortable to use. Oh, it feels nice. Let's see what else this says while we wait. If you'd like to change colors, you can store your previously inked reservoirs in a small jar. He also sells jars that are the right size, and replace with a freshly filled reservoir in your choice of color. And it came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little reservoirs in here, which is super exciting. So you can just switch it out depending on what color you feel like writing in that day. Bit easier than your standard fountain pen to re-ink. All standard fountain pen ink works in the Wren, which means you can put the full spectrum of scientists estimate 10 million colors into your pen. Choosing your perfect color is the fun bit. They missed some punctuation there, but I won't be mad at them because they made a really cool little pen. There's something else in here. In this little popcorn looking bag. I think these might be inks. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. I should have looked at this first. Maybe I wouldn't have inked it in black. That's okay, I have 5 other reservoirs. We've got a cheeky little ink sample. So the same size, oh no, they're bigger. Oh, they're much bigger. This size little vial, the previous was, oh yeah, only a little bit smaller. Raspberry sorbet. I like how all their packaging is paper, so it's all recyclable. So that's raspberry sorbet. Where did I put the rest? Here. This one's called Damson? Damson? Like a dark purple. Ooh, purple. That was one of the colors for the beginning of the new mystery journal. Maybe. And this one's called Mallard, like the duck. Wait, are they all birds? No. Raspberry sorbet's not a bird, is it? I'd be very surprised if it was, but then we have other weird names for birds, so why not? Okay, the ink is starting to come into the tip here now. She lives. Hello, little friend. I think you and I are gonna get along. I'd seen it online a little bit and thought maybe it was gonna be too small because it looks like that when it's closed up, but no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna be using this pen for all of my just writing in my journal needs for the next few days. I do have some habit tracker updating and stuff that I need to do. Maybe we'll do that now while I have the pen out, while I'm really excited to use it. I've just noticed, because my journal is getting really chunky, the elastic is actually bending the cover up here. You can see it a little bit there. It's like, goes up, comes down, comes back out. It's a little bit warped. I don't know if that's something I should be concerned about or not. Oh yeah, October will be up by the time this video goes live, so if on some off chance you haven't seen this one yet, you can. And also, we're working within September at the moment, which I did some fun weekly spreads on live stream. So if you want to go and hang out on the live, that is something that you can do. Actually had my office looking pretty clean, but now that I've opened all of that stuff, it's messy again. I just went to tidy up my desk so I can film this waterfall tabs video, and I found another little spot in the Tom Studio box that I missed. They've sent me 3 of their little reservoir holder jars as well. I'm spoiled. It's the 17th of September, which means this time next month I'll be in London, and that is just so wild to me. I feel like I haven't really prepared for this trip the way I did my last one, but I'm still very excited. I thought I'd tell you what the heck is going on with this skirt that I started sewing at the beginning of the vlog and then like never mentioned again. I had some complications. So the pattern for this skirt involves a zip, and I've never installed a zip before. And I didn't realize that there are differences between zips, and I was like, it'd be cute to use an invisible zip because then you won't see it. Not realizing you need a different kind of foot for an invisible zip than like a normal zipper foot. My sewing machine came with a normal zipper foot, and I tried to install this invisible zip and it like wasn't going well. It was also really heavy. This fabric is very lightweight, and the zip is supposed to go on the side of the skirt, and it was like weighing it down. It didn't look great, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? So I called my mum, as you do when you're having a problem like this, and she's a pretty keen sewer. She threw a few ideas at me, but my mum is the incredible kind of person who will continue to think about things, and she rang me back like 3 days later and she said, Erin, I think I've worked out the solution, but you're not gonna like it because you're gonna have to do some unpicking. So this is originally supposed to be 2 panels, which I still have them joined. I've got my little side seam there, and the other side was supposed to be where the zip was. It's also too big. There's that too. So my mum said, since it's already too big, and since you're having trouble with the zip weighing it down, why don't you close up the side seam, make it fit, add an extra seam down the center of the back, and place your zip there. And I was like, Mum, you're a genius. But it did mean I had to unpick the zip and that side seam that the zip was in, which it was installed, it just wasn't installed very well. And I also then had to unpick the entire waistband, because the waistband originally, obviously, was meeting at the side for the seam there. And if it's no longer doing that, then I want it to be at the back, like like where the zip is. So that had to come off, and then the interfacing fell off it as well. But I have unpicked all of that, and I got a new zip, a normal one. I did buy an invisible zipper foot, but I was like, maybe you should just start smaller, Erin. So this is the closest color match that I could find for my like very specifically periwinkly kind of color. It's so pretty. I just really want to wear it and I want to finish it. But I've told myself I have to do some stuff today before I can do that, because I do have a very long to-do list, and this is not work. This is something that I'm doing for fun. So I've told myself if I can get my reading journal up to date, which shouldn't be too hard. I've only read 3 books this month, and I did a little bit of it at Sticker. There's cat hair flying around. I did a little of my reading journal at Sticker Hangs last week. That's partially underway already, and I need to adjust the habit trackers in my journal because story time. I've had this cough lately. It's been horrible for maybe about a month. It's just like a horrible hacking cough. It doesn't do anything. It's very dry. It gets worse at night. It gets worse when I lie down, and I have been noticing it damaging my voice because I could really hear it, especially when I'm recording voiceover. I was getting very glottal fry-y. I love to sing. I don't do it in any kind of professional capacity, but it's what I studied at uni, and I was just getting really sad that my voice was changing. So I went to the doctor yesterday and explained the whole thing, and she was like, I'm gonna prescribe you an asthma medication. I have to take it twice a day for the next 2 weeks and just like see if things improve. So that's new to my routine. I do already take a nasal spray, and I'm kind of just habit stacking it on top of that. That's normal. I'm good with that, but I do want to have it in my journal so that I've got the record of like when I started taking it, and I just want to update my habit trackers to cover that. So reading journal, tracker updates, and then I can hopefully, if all goes according to plan, finish the skirt because I want to wear it. It's gonna be so cute. It might be a little shorter than I wanted it to be, but like, let's see how we go, shall we? Little helper, you are helping, are you not? You're helping so much. I thought I had read 3 books. I had read 4, apparently. I just forgot about one of them. I think that's enough in the journal for now. I am going to have a think about this skirt, work out how I'm gonna tackle it, and do some sewing. So on my first go round, I ended up with much more skirt than waistband. All I've done is cut the back panel, re-sew the side seam, and replace the waistband, and I've ended up with this much more waistband than skirt this time, which doesn't seem right. I won't be wearing it with a jumper, but it looks like it should still fit me. Okay, wait, it's not finished yet. I haven't finished the hem. I think I did it. I haven't finished the waistband either. This is gonna fold under. The zip is in and it works. Okay, I finished it, and from a distance it looks pretty cute. If you look up closer, it's not that good. It's like midnight. I'm gonna go to bed. I made 2 polls recently for my channel members, one in my Discord server and one on my community tab, asking which of these 2 journals they think I should bring with me on my trip to the UK next month. I'm only going for 2 weeks. I don't need like a huge journal. These 2 notebooks actually have the exact same specs, so let me tell you a little bit about them. They both have 112 pages. They're 160 GSM dot grid pages. They're both B6. Is that what this size is? I think so. They both have a little pocket in the back. They both have a pen loop. They really are the same as each other as far as features. Which cover do you think suits a UK trip in October better, you know? So this one is from Archer and Olive. It's from their Charming Picnic subscription box from March 2023. So you can't get this one anymore, unfortunately. Charming Picnic, or this one's the Foliage notebook from Tifosi, and this one is still available. So if you just fell in love, you can get this one. I'll link it in the description. But which one do you think should be my travel journal for this trip? Let me know in the comments. I also wanted to mention I've decided I'm going to do a video explaining the reading challenge for October. It's going to be called the Bewitched Book Challenge because spooky season, obviously. My next video will completely explain how that works. So if you aren't subscribed and you're interested, you can hit subscribe. That video will go live at 2 a.m. my time Wednesday morning. So probably Tuesday still for most of you because time zones. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you for spending this time with me. I really enjoy these little like snapshots of all of the journaling and creative things that happen for me in a month. I can't believe I got that skirt finished. I need to sort of forget what it looks like a bit before I think I'll be willing to wear it. I didn't wear it today. I really enjoy making these videos and I'm so excited that some of you enjoy spending this time with me as well. It means a lot to me. If you're enjoying the vlogs, I have a little playlist of them, so I'll pop that up on the screen for you. And YouTube is suggesting a video that it thinks you will enjoy too. Excited to hear which journal you think I should use. I'll catch you again soon.